It's the truth, man, the future, you know. I want to talk about how Claressa Shields can't stand Remy Ma, even though she's the one that snaked Remy Ma. Pop Upstairs was out here DMing Remy. Y'all know she can't dress. She was asking Remy for advice on styling and different things, getting close to Remy. Then ended up sliding in Capoose, Bama's DM and talking to him. They met at that fight. And you know, it was love at first sight. I thought he was handsome when I seen him. This just shows you how slithery Claressa Shields' little crusty self is, right? Imagine not being able to stand somebody you snaked. Not only did you snake, you're out here Instagram stalking this woman, watching this woman every move, copying her style, being the bootleg version of everything she do, like just the Goodwill Salvation Army bootleg version. Remy throw on the fit, here Claressa come throwing on the same fit, looking lame as hell. Fit just look just dusty. Every time, like, y'all done seen the videos where this literally like damn near 15 different times where Crooked Wig out here copying Remy Ma, right? So I'm like, oh, this don't even make no sense. How do you copy somebody while hating on them, while trying to replace them, while trying to be like them, while wanting everything they had, but you can't have it. You can't have it, right? She wants the Black Love title. She wants to be the couple goals. She wants to be on that level where people used to look at Papoose, aka Capoose, aka I knocked them out, where they used to look at him like, yeah, man, that's couple goals, man. That they a cool couple, man. We like them. They cool, right? Running around here hating on somebody you trying to be like. You can't mess with Remy. You can't. You out here copying Remy Ma's wig. Your wig's extra dusty, extra crooked. Run around here copying Remy Ma's swag. Like, look, look. You can't do it like Remy. All of a sudden, you want to be a rapper / singer now. You signed to Win Records, not only to be a boxer, but to be a rapper. Boy, please name somebody checking for a Claressa Shields song. If you drop the album right now, it'll go triple doo-doo, stinky poo-poo. Got the nerve to put out a song called Faithful when you caught up in a goddamn cheating scandal. Y'all see how she be moving? Running around here hating on this woman. Like, make it make sense. So you had Claressa Shields, former friend, Nigeria or whatever, right? I guess she did an interview. She spoke on some things and basically made some things clear, like Claressa will always be hating on Remy Ma. She's jealous of Remy Ma. Not only are you jealous of Remy Ma's swag, you jealous Remy Ma look better than you. You jealous Remy Ma's more likable than you. You're jealous that people see that Papoose, aka Capoose, looked way more in love with Remy than you. You're jealous that really his fame really comes from Remy Ma, because if it wasn't for Remy, that nigga, who knows where that nigga would be? Who really knows? Right? Because we all know where his career went. We all know where his celebrity is linked to. We all know this. You can say whatever you want to say about Remy, right? But what people fail to realize, there was a point in time when Remy was like about to be the best female rapper, if not was one of the hottest female rappers out before she caught that case and went to jail, right? You got to also understand Remy Ma is the first lady of Terror Squad, right? Legendary Big Pun, Fat Joe. I know people got a lot to say about Fat Joe, but look, Fat Joe and them are legends in the game. That's just the fact, man. You know what I'm saying? And Remy Ma is the first lady of Terror Squad. So Remy Ma is always going to have her fame. Just look at it. Right now, Remy is just by herself, right? Claressa and Capoose are attached to each other. So when people talk about Claressa, they talk about Capoose, they talk about Capoose, they talk about Claressa. They both gained a little fake little internet fame off each other, even though it ain't the fame they think they got. You know, it's the crusty fame, right? Dusty fame, you know, get called out every day fame, play yourself fame, get laughed out fame, the joke is on you fame, people don't like you fame, people can't stand your fame. You know, you already know how it goes with Crooked Wig and them, man. But her friend Nigeria was basically saying how she tried to talk to Claressa, like, you know, like, where's this hate for Remy coming from? Like, that's your man's baby mama. Y'all gonna have to coexist. You gonna have to deal with her. Why are you so obsessed with her, number one? And why do you feel like you got a beef with her, right? So let me play that real quick and come back.
Oh, I know when I was like asking her stuff that should have stayed between us, I know she was like telling him. So it was like I started peeping like the mood change. Like he'd come around, don't speak. I have to speak first. And it was just like little stuff like that. But it was also me trying to get her to see from a different perspective. Like, this is who you're going to be with. So you and Remy should not be feuding because they have a kid together. So y'all have to coexist in some type of way. And it'll be like, no, I don't want to fuck her, blah, blah.
Everybody, please hold on one second. Everybody, please mute up. Please mute up so we can hear Nah properly. Please.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nah.
Yes, and it would be like, no, because Pap told me this and Pap told me that. And it was just like, Pap is the common denominator of her and Remy being into it. So it's just like, as a man, you are supposed to be trying to defuse the situation. You should be trying to get them to coexist. This is your woman, that's your baby mama, your wife, whatever the case may be. They shouldn't be feuding. And honestly, for a moment, I was sitting back and I'm like, maybe him and Remy is in cahoots.
So y'all heard Claressa's former friend Nigeria basically giving a little insight on the relationship she had with Claressa involving Capoose and, you know, Remy Ma or whatever. She did an interview. It looks like she was holding back a little bit. I believe they made her sign an NDA or whatever, but she basically spoke on how Capoose ain't like her, right? He'll come in the joint, he won't speak to her or whatever, and basically how it looks like he be in Claressa Shields' ear, and Claressa just has this jealousy and hate for Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? And her own friend was like, I mean, you gotta coexist with this woman, right? Like, that's his wife, that's his baby's mom. Like, it seemed like she wasn't getting the animosity where it was coming from, right? But my take on that, I believe the nigga Capoose don't want to see Remy Ma or Claressa like be cordial, right? Because that destroys whatever he got going on. As far as we all know, that nigga, he still loves Remy Ma. He needs them separated and apart, not close, not talking. He needs Claressa not knowing whatever Remy Ma knows, because nobody knows this nigga Capoose more better than Remy Ma, right? Remy Ma knows things about Capoose that Claressa doesn't. If Claressa get too close with Remy, she'll find out things from Remy that will probably change how she looks at Capoose. She looking at him like he's this great rapper, he's king, he saved me, he's all this. She got this nigga on a pedestal. Remy don't look at Capoose like that. She look at him like, nigga, I'm the star. I know you. You've been riding my waves for years, nigga. I know what it really is. You ain't come save me and elevated me. I actually elevated you. Capoose elevated Claressa Shields, just being that he was already more known, and they had the Remy Ma situation, and Claressa got her fame from that situation, whether she likes it or not. Whether she likes it or not, right? Because nobody was talking about Claressa this way, checking for Claressa this way, interviewing Claressa this way, having her on the blogs this way. Nobody was doing that until she got with Capoose, right? But she got that hate and animosity for Remy Ma because she probably knows it. She probably knows this is why she's in the mix of all this. Because why will you just have all this hate for somebody that you was trying to befriend? Why will you have all this hate? Make it make sense. Why is you mad at Remy this much? Why are you mad at somebody while trying to copy him being the bootleg version of him? Why? Barely can walk on New York City metal sidewalk with heels. Remy come out the joint stunting on you. Trying to be a rapper. You a rapper now. Boy, you whack as hell. Ain't nobody checking for no Claressa Shields song. Then, man, I believe, because I was about to say, then like, she even hating on all these female boxers. I believe Claressa is just a hater. This is why she projects, calls people things that applies to her. Y'all jealous of me. No, you jealous of Remy Ma. We know you jealous of Remy Ma because you can't be like Remy Ma. You ain't got the swag like Remy Ma. You ain't got the love and admiration of Remy Ma when she was with Capoose, and you will never get it. You're jealous that Remy Ma, had Capoose wrapped around her fingers. The love he showed for Remy, he doesn't show you. You're jealous of that also. But you're also jealous of all these female boxers that you're supposed to, be showing love to. Look at Amanda Serrano, tied the female boxing knockout record with 32 knockouts, and you out here hating on it. And the venue only had 5,000 people. Amanda Serrano made a statement like, it was actually 7,200, and I'm not in no competition with you. I don't need to do all that woo, like just killed her with class, right? Killed her with class or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she's still out here hating instead of being a boxer, right? You claim you the face of boxing. Why wouldn't you shout out another boxer that broke a record? We see athletes do that all the time. A nigga break the scoring record or break the touchdown record. You'll have other athletes like, hey, shout out to so-and-so, man. Hey, he broke the record. Hey, man, that's what's up, because they respect the sport. But, Crooked Wig being the hater she is, she don't congratulate, she hates, right? But that just had me thinking like, man, it's crazy you got somebody out here running around hating on somebody when they're the one that snaked that person, right? Imagine reaching out to somebody acting like y'all cool. The woman wished you a happy birthday. You talk about thank you, baby, or whatever. And then you turn around and get with the woman's husband. And then when people bring up that, you trying to tell people to move on. Move on. It's over. And they moved on. And we need to just move on. Nah. We ain't moving on, DJ Big Hands. Ain't no them damn just move on. When you was out here trying to be cool with somebody and then run around with their damn husband while copying them, trying to be like them and constantly hating on them and out here just being a whole hater. Nah, ain't no move on. Ain't no move on, DJ Big Hands. Ain't no doing that. Running around here off some I'm a beef with somebody for life type of shit that really ain't do nothing to you. Can somebody explain to me? Like I'm really curious. Maybe y'all know something that I don't know. What did Remy Ma specifically do to Claressa to have her having this hatred, jealousy, envy, and disdain for Remy the way she does? Because it would be more understandable for why Remy wouldn't want to bang with her. That's any female or any nigga. Imagine a nigga trying to be cool with a nigga, trying to holler at him, DMing him, talking to him about whatever. And then next thing you know, he messing with his girl, messing with his ex, or messing with his ex-wife. So anybody would feel that type of way, right? Females too, like, damn, shorty, you out here trying to play me close, be my friend, ask me for advice, and next thing you know, you out here trying to you out here running around with my husband, but you mad at me, you got more disdain for me, you hating on me while trying to copy me. Can y'all please make that make sense to me? Make that make sense to me. But y'all heard it. Basically, it looks like Claressa's on some I'ma just beef with Remy Ma for life. Even when her friend was like, why can't y'all be cordial? And I don't care. I ain't never messing with that. I am jealousy, envy, and hate. She wants to replace Remy. She wants what Remy had, but would never get it. That's just a fact. I'm out.